Hello, Click Designers. This tutorial is going to show you how to utilize the drawing feature on the ClickDesigns editor. So after you've logged into your account and are on your dashboard, you want to open up a design to launch the ClickDesigns editor. You can do this by either starting from scratch by clicking on Create Design over here up top. You can choose a design name, dimensions, and DPI, and then click on Create Design. You can also go to the template section over here on the side, which allows you to navigate different genres and styles of ClickDesigns templates to choose from. I currently have a design that I want to use underneath my recent designs, so I'm going to click on that. And once I have opened up the ClickDesigns editor with my design, I'm going to scroll through the tools over here and choose Drawing. Here on the Drawing tool, we have a little panel over here on the side and a little panel over here on the bottom. We can adjust the weight or thickness of our pen tool, and we can also customize our color using the color palette and even the dropper icon. So let's choose a random color. Then we can finally doodle on our canvas. So this is what the first brush looks like. We can try the second one, which is almost like a paintbrush type. We can adjust the weight as well and the color. So let's do that. And then we can again doodle on our canvas. Let's try the highlight pen. So here we can adjust both the weight and transparency of our highlighter, and we can also adjust the color. So this is how the highlight pen looks like. So we have our 3 brush tools, and the eraser tool allows you to individually remove or undo a certain brush stroke. If we'd like to remove everything entirely, we can use the trash tool over here on the side, which removes and clears everything so you can start again. The mouse tool over here on the side allows you to select and move around certain drawings. So let's say if I drew something over here on our canvas, we'd be able to use the mouse tool to select that as an element and move it around however we'd like. We can resize it, we can add a shadow if we'd like, and we can even change the color again by clicking on Edit Color and adjusting that like so. First, I'm going to go in with the highlight tool. I'm going to lower the transparency and the weight, and I'm going to turn this into a pink shade. Using the dropper tool, I'm going to make it match the shade on our canvas, and I'm going to highlight certain lines from this design. Then I'm going to take the mouse tool again and adjust this like so. I'm going to take the pen tool over here, and then I'm just going to match this with the yellow that we have and the line weight. Then I'm just going to create a couple of scribbles over here around our design. Lastly, I'm going to take our brush tool and I'm going to adjust that color as well. Let's make it black. And then I'm just going to lower the weight and then use that like so. Once I have my arrow, I'm just going to go in with my mouse tool and I'm just going to move these around until I'm happy with it. All right, so once I'm done with all of my doodles, I'm just going to click on Save. And once you go back to your ClickDesigns dashboard, you can actually view your most recent design with your doodles. So there you have it. That is everything that you need to know when it comes to utilizing the drawing feature on the ClickDesigns editor. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful and allows you to become more creative with your designs.